Okay, so we're over in Milton Keynes and we're at the Cazoo Masters. We've managed to get the now world champion Michael Smith. Congratulations, mate. How good does that feel?
It feels amazing to live out a childhood dream and finally become world champion and now world number one as well. I know I'm going to have a big target on my back. People want to beat me, but this is my dream and I'll finally get to live it now for the next 12 months.
Well, listen, 17 titles and the world title, of course. You know, you've had a very, very good career. I mean, this is now going to kick you into a different league, surely.
Yeah, hopefully. I had enough runners-up trophies in majors, but now, win the Grand Slam, win the World Championships, win Bahrain. The last 4 events, I've won 3 of them. So yeah, it feels good. I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm confident and just ready to get the season up and running now.
Well, listen, we've got to ask you about the best leg of darts in history. I mean, what did you think going through that leg?
This is not the first time it's been asked, but yeah, I didn't think much of it. When obviously I wanted Michael to hit her, as you can see me in the background, I'm gutted for him. I give him a quick high five, and then finally realised I was on for a 9 as well. So I just took my time, and yeah, when he went in, I didn't think about it being the best ever leg. I only realised it when I got back to my room. Obviously, I took the trophy back upstairs, and then I was like, I'm world champion. And someone tagged me in it. So when I watched it on Twitter, I was like, oh my God, it can never be beaten. It can only be replicated. So it can never be beaten. And I was just glad to be part of not just history in darts, but probably a real sporting history.
Of course, you beat Michael van Gerwen, a formidable opponent. Of course, every time you meet, you have battles. Could potentially meet again this week.
I think Michael knows when I'm playing him. I say it all the time. I want to play the best players in the world, and I'm not scared of playing anyone. Michael isn't either. If Michael's playing the number 2,000 player in the world, I won't sit and watch and go, I hope that the person wins. I want Michael to win. I want the crowd to get what they deserve, and I want to know how far I am, how far I've come, and if I can compete with the best players in the world. So I think that's what Michael respects with me, and I respect Michael the same way he does with me. And I think that's why we have such great games, because we both want each other. We want to play the best players, and that's why I think we always have really, really good games.
So listen, you're world champion. How's life changed for you? Are you just still doing the same thing, getting up at crack of dawn, taking the kids to school, or are you doing different things now?
The only thing that's changed is media. A lot more attention, like on my social media or doing like interviews with you guys. But yeah, still up at 8 o'clock in the morning, do the school run, go to my parents' pub, have a practice, and then pick the kids back up from school and off to rugby training or football training, or on the way from home on the weekends it'd be my oldest's football match, or both of them have a rugby match on a Sunday. So nothing changes. Got to keep. It's what got me there, so I've got to stick to that way.
Now listen, Cazoo Masters, it's going to be a great weekend of darts. You've got a couple of opponents going at it tonight. You're going to be taking a keen interest in their match?
No, there's a dartboard behind us here, so I'll just be practicing on that, and then I'll go sit down. Then probably 8 o'clock, City Arsenal kick-off. So I'll probably go and watch the football, because that should be a good game.
Are you City or Arsenal?
Neither. I'm a United fan, Manchester United. So I just like watching good football. As long as it's not Liverpool, I can watch anything else.
Well, listen, we know that you will go off and do a little bit of practicing. We really appreciate the time that you've given us today. Best of luck for this week and for the rest of this year. You know, world champion, well deserved, and congratulations again.
You're welcome, mate. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, mate.